In today's tutorial, I'll show you how to master Krounchasana, the second posture in the Intermediate Series. Together, we'll break down the traditional Vinyasa, Sanskrit counts, and alignment tips to help you practice this beautiful pose safely and effectively. I'm Krista Shirley, a Level 2 authorized Ashtanga Yoga teacher and the owner of the Yoga Shala in Maitland, Florida. With over 24 years of experience teaching yoga and body mechanics, I'm here to guide you step by step through Krounchasana. This pose offers a deep stretch for the hamstrings and requires careful attention to alignment. We'll also compare it to the primary series pose, Trianga Paschimottanasana, as the two share similarities with a few key differences. By the end of this video, you'll have the knowledge and tools to practice Krounchasana with confidence. Before we dive into the posture, let's talk about its unique vinyasa. Unlike most other poses where you might jump through with straight legs or take an additional vinyasa to enter, in Krounchasana, you'll jump directly into position with one leg extended forward and the other bent. This is similar to Trianga Paschimottanasana in the Ashtanga Yoga primary series, where you jump through with one leg folded back and the other flat on the ground in front of you. Both poses involve a deep hamstring stretch, but they differ in how you position the bent leg and the depth of the forward fold. Let's break Krounchasana down, starting with its unique vinyasa. Before we jump into the asana portion of today's video, I just want to let those of you who might be new to my channel know that I have some pretty severe nerve damage in my upper left extremity. I specifically don't have nerve function in my supraspinatus, infraspinatus, mid or lower trapezius. And if you want to know more about what happened to me, I'll leave a link in the description box below so you can learn about my story. But the reason I bring it up is because today you're going to see my back. And as you see me moving my upper extremity, you might notice that my left side looks funny or moves funny, or you're like, where are her muscles on her left side? And well, they're not there. So I have regained quite a bit of function thanks to Ashtanga Yoga, to body mechanics, outside the box physical therapy and meditation practices. But I do have some limitations. So if you have questions, I wanted you to know why. Now let's dive in. Krounchasana begins in downward facing dog. And instead of jumping through with straight legs, like in many primary series postures, you jump directly into position with one leg stretched forward and the other folded backwards. This is similar to Trianga Paschimottanasana from the primary series, but there are key differences in the alignment and depth of the stretch. Sapta. From Adho Mukha Svanasana, or downward facing dog, jump through directly into position with one leg extended forward and the other bent. Ashtanga, exhale as you fold forward slightly, aligning your hands to hold your extended foot. Gaze towards the tip of your foot and take 5 deep breaths. Now inhale, lengthen your spine and straighten your arms, lifting your chest and your gaze. Dasha, inhale, lift up. Ekadasha, Chaturthi, exhale, jump back into Chaturanga Dandasana. Dwadasha, inhale into Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Trayodasha, exhale into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Chaturthasha, from Adho Mukha Svanasana, jump through directly into position with one leg extended forward and the other bent. Panchatasha, exhale as you fold forward slightly, aligning your hands to hold your extended foot. Gaze towards the tip of your foot for 5 deep breaths. Shodasha, inhale, lengthen your spine and sit up straight. Lift your chin slightly. Saptadasha, exhale, bring your hands to the floor and lift up. Ashtadasha, jump back into Chaturanga Dandasana. Akuna Vimshatihi, inhale into Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Vimshatihi, exhale back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Now that you know the vinyasa, let's focus on alignment and some common mistakes to avoid. Ensure the bent leg's knee is fully closed, with the heel close to your hip. Avoid leaving a gap, as this can strain your knee joint. Keep your hips even. Work on drawing the sits bone of your lifted leg forward to maintain balance. Once you've wrapped your hands around your extended foot, point your toe, bend your elbows downward, and aim to bring your chin towards your shin. This maximizes the hamstring stretch. Retract your shoulders down your back to engage the lower trapezius muscles and relax your upper traps. This creates stability and prevents tension in the neck. If you're finding this tutorial helpful, please take a moment and boop that like button, leave a comment, and share this with someone who might enjoy it too. Now let's put this all together. I'll demonstrate Krounchasana with the full Vinyasa count so you can see how it looks in real time. Sapta. Jump through directly into position with one leg extended forward and the other bent. Ashtanga. Exhale as you fold forward, aligning your hands to hold your extended foot. Gaze towards the tip of your foot for 5 deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now inhale, lengthen your spine and straighten your arms. Dasha up, inhale. Ekadasha, exhale, jump back to Chaturanga Dandasana. Dwadasha, inhale to Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Trayodasha, exhale into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Chaturthasha, jump through directly into position with one leg extended forward and the other bent backwards. Panchatasha, exhale as you fold forward slightly, aligning your hands to hold your extended foot. Gaze to the tip of your foot for 5 deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shodasha, inhale, lengthen your spine and sit up straight. Saptadasha, exhale, bring your hands to the floor and lift up. Ashtadasha, jump back into Chaturanga Dandasana. Akuna Vimshatihi, inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Vimshatihi, exhale to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Remember, consistency is key, so practice mindfully and don't rush the process. I hope you found this video tutorial helpful for your practice. Let me know in the comments what poses you'd like me to break down next. Would you prefer more intermediate series asanas or a deep dive into something from the primary or advanced series? You might also enjoy my video on mastering the primary series posture, Bhuja Pidasana. If you're ready to take your practice even further, click on that video because it's coming up next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the mat.